Oh my God, is this thing on? Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the very first stream of 2026. What the absolute heliante is going on? Oh, I'm nervous, guys. I feel a little bit rusty and out of practice since it's been a wee while, but hello everyone, it's so nice to see you. First stream back of the year, hell yeah. Oh my God, I have been waiting for this day. It feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back. How is everybody doing? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Did you have some time off? Did you get to spend it with family and friends? I hope you had an amazing one regardless. It is so good to be back and it's so good to see you all. Hello Ryuji over on YouTube. And of course, hello Brad, Shima and Wokes. It's so good to see you guys and so nice to have you here with me. Honestly, not gonna lie, I was kind of worried for a second. I was like, I might turn this thing on and I could be the only one in here for a minute, and you know what, that's okay, but it's so nice to see you guys. I really appreciate you being here. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back. Doing really good, have had a lovely Christmas, hope you have as well. Amazing, Brad, and it sounds like you and your partner had a lovely time as well, especially like bowling. I'm like, why have I never thought to do that over the holiday break? Like, I used to love going bowling a lot when I was younger, so you kind of reminded me it's something that I can actually go and do from time to time, you know? I know we've completely changed years since I last saw you guys. And yes, Ryuji, the tree is still up. I considered taking the tree down before today's stream because I was like, is that embarrassing that I've still got my tree up, you know, low-key mid-January, like it's January 10th now here, and I was like, oh, you know, I probably should take it down, but to be fair, I actually don't want to take it down. Like, we put some time and effort into that tree, and I have to admit, I really do like the, you know, the plushies on it. I even considered, I'm like, wait, can I make it look less Christmassy if I just take off the tinsel or the baubles or something? So, I don't know, maybe we should keep the tree and just fill it with more plushies. What are your guys' thoughts? I'd love to know. Your tree is still up too? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has the tree up. I'm just sort of like, you know, we only did the tree not too long before Christmas, so I want to enjoy it for as long as I possibly can, you know? Or exactly, Brad, I could just leave it up until next Christmas and I'm just really prepared. It even has King Mickey on it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like Kingdom Hearts, like King Mickey, or just like Mickey in general. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Let's keep it until end of 10-2. I feel like that's a fair time, Ryuji, because we're almost at the end of 10-2, so it wouldn't be like too much longer, but it will be like a little bit longer. And then I'm going to have to find some other way to display my little plushies here. I do actually have a really cool one. I think it's arrived at work. I get all my like important packages sent to work. Undisputed, so good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for summoning a puppy. I guess we'll probably start off with that unfortunate bit of news to start. For those of you who are in the Discord, you've probably already seen what I'm about to talk about, but unfortunately, over Christmas, oh my God, I'm going to try really hard not to cry because I haven't really like spoken to many people about this. Like a few of our friends know that Oscar has passed, but I haven't really like spoken to anyone about it. But unfortunately, over Christmas, we did lose Oscar, who was our bull mastiff, which you've probably seen on stream quite a few times. It was one of the toughest things that Matt and I have gone through, and it was really heartbreaking. It was really, really sad. We cried a lot, or I cried a lot, and yeah, I'm trying to tell myself that he's in a better place now. His health had been in decline probably for the past year, at least I would say now. He was quite old for a big dog. older dogs. Bigger dogs don't tend to live as long as smaller dogs, unfortunately. And Oscar, we assumed, was about 12 or 13 years old. He had a lot of health issues when Matt and I first inherited him. So he actually did really well for all of the skin and ear and, little health issues he would always have, and he would always bounce back. There were a few times over the past couple of years where we thought, oh no, is it finally going to happen? Is this the year that he unfortunately passes away? But he always pulled through. He would always pull through, and I just adored that about him. And unfortunately, this year wasn't one of those times. He had a lot of health issues, but kind of like all at the same time. And because of his age, he wasn't really bouncing back like what he used to. So, yeah, it was really sad. Unfortunately, he did pass away, but he's always left a massive, massive, massive imprint in our lives. And so many of our friends' lives as well. And I guess I would say your guys' lives too, because you guys got to experience him as well. But he was just such a gentle giant. Oh, I'm going to try really hard not to cry. When I post this in the Discord, I was crying so much. It was really hard. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard to talk about. But he was just such... he was a big dog. He was over 50 kilos, but he was so sweet and caring, and all he ever wanted was pets and cuddles and attention, and he was just so friendly to all different animals, like cats. He would be nice around even. We used to live with a cat called Oscar as well, funnily enough. But he was just like a giant, gentle soul. So he will be very dearly missed. Pepper, I was kind of feeling like she didn't really know much different for a while. But then we noticed there were a few times where she would go and lie at the end of the hallway, because that's kind of where Oscar used to sleep, and she would just kind of lay there. So it was, I think she does know that he unfortunately is gone, but he'll forever be in our hearts, and we'll forever remember his stinky farts as well. Always in our hearts with his stinky farts. So yeah, exactly, he was dog guardian to a lot of us here on the channel. So yeah, very unfortunate Christmas it was, but just knowing he's no longer going to be in any pain or any discomfort now is at least a comforting thought, at least. So, yeah, just definitely had to get that out of the way at the start of the stream. But I'm proud of myself for not crying. I did tear up a little bit, but yeah, my one thing that I'm really worried about is talking to people about it at work, because I know a lot of people are going to ask. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit tough, but it's part of life, unfortunately, isn't it? Oh my god, you can tell it's first stream back of the year. I already can't speak. Welcome on in, Snacks Medallion. So good to see you again. How's it going? I had the tissues ready just in case. Perfect. I feel like I need a stash of tissues around here all the time, for those sad moments on the stream with the games, but just in case we have any real life sad moments too. Doing well. That's good to hear, Snacks. Yes, unfortunately, my first dog as well, and I think that's what really made it really hard for me too, is I'd always wanted a dog growing up. I always wanted one so bad, and I could never have one growing up. So Oscar was my very first dog. He unfortunately did pass away over the Christmas period. So, yeah, a bit of sad news, unfortunately. Thank you so much for your kind words, Ryuji. I really appreciate it. I think definitely having a decent break from social media and just streaming in general over, the Christmas period while dealing with that was really good. So I think I've really had time to sit with my thoughts and process the grief around it. So, yeah, it was definitely very good to have that just that space to grieve for sure. Thanks, Snacks. I really appreciate it. Taylor is at the final place in Kingdom Hearts 2 after what she went through with Axel. So she's fighting a certain person with double. Oh my god, I need to watch her stream. I was actually lurking in her stream a bit yesterday while I was editing, and I was going to chat. She was fighting Jafar. And I was cracking up because she was like, what was he even saying? And I was going to say something, but I was like, no, I need to focus on my editing. But I was lurking in her stream in the background, though. I will say I'm more of a lurker when it comes to watching streams myself. However, that is something I want to change this year. I will talk to you guys in a bit about my New Year's resolutions. So we'll touch on that in a little bit in a minute. Cyber, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 4 months. It's so good to see you again. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. Okay. I will bring Miss Peppuccino in to see you. She, on the other hand, has been doing really well. She's put on some good weight over, the past few months, which is really good because that was something we've been trying to work on with her. So, yeah, I'll bring in Miss Peppuccino so you guys can see her. Hello, Falsey. So good to see you. Happy New Year. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Yes, that is definitely part of the New Year's resolution for sure, Ryuji. A new camera is definitely on the cards. Something else I actually really also need is to get myself a new desk. Currently, my PC is sitting on a drawer. Like a drawer if you'd pulled it out of the cabinet and put it on its side. We actually just found this in the garage when we moved here because my desk as it is not big enough to fit all of my setup. And at the old place, this cabinet was actually sitting at the side and my PC would sit on top of it. So now that it's behind me, I've got it on a drawer that's on its side. So a new desk is also on the cards too. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well too, Falsey. Oh, New Year's higher resolution. Exactly. We're upping the resolution in more than one way. Higher resolution, new resolution, ultra HD, higher FPS, all that good stuff. All right, let me see if Peppa will come. Let's see if Eureka's doing good today. Peppa! Peppa, darling. Oh, here she comes. Oh my god, she bought you a new toy! Wow! Pete, come here. I'm gonna show everyone your new toy that you got for Christmas. Come on. Wow. We call this her penis. We call her Peppa Penis. It's kind of like a running joke. And for some reason, Matt has named this her penis. So we always go, find your penis. And she'll run and go get this. I don't know why, but it's just stuck. And it squeaks. You ready? Take. Good girl. All right, bye, darling. She's such a good girl. We need to upgrade for new desk and camera. Yeah, I should probably add that to the title of the tracker. Hey, DD, it's so good to see you. How is it going? It's been so long since last year. I know it's been like what, a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks now. But I think I was off stream for about 2.5, 3 weeks. So it's been a very, very, very long time. A little bit too long. I didn't want it to be that long of a break, but I guess with everything that was going on, it kind of ended up being a bit of a blessing in disguise, at least. But how was your Christmas and New Year's? Did you get up to much? Essentially, honestly, we've spent much of this sort of Christmas, New Year's period just relaxing. Like, obviously, you guys know Matt does FIFO, so he's working 12-hour days 3 weeks straight with very, very minimal time off. The only time he has a day off of it, he's traveling to a new area in the country for the next job, or if he's changing from day to night shifts. So we always knew it was going to be a very chill New Year's and Christmas for us. We did go and spend some time with Matt's family on Christmas Day, which was really nice. We drove over. They also have 2 bull mastiffs, so it was really cute to see them. They've got girls, Xena and Lucy, and they are so freaking adorable. They're a lot smaller than Oscar because they're female, but they're still just as cute. Same kind of mannerisms. They've got the bull mastiff lean, like they like to lean on you, and they absolutely love cuddles and attention. So it was really nice to catch up with them and also see Pepper playing with the girls. It was really nice. So we just kind of went there for the day. Some of you may have seen Pepper meeting some horses because they live on a farm, so that was really cute. She got to meet some horses up nice and close. And for New Year's, essentially, we went over to a town called Papamoa here in New Zealand, and we just had like a really nice barbecue with friends, and it was just so like wholesome and chill. There are our friends from back in Palmy, where we were originally from. And it was just so nice. Like usually, because it's summer here in New Zealand, it's like festival season, like music festival season. So there's a really big music festival called Rhythm and Vines that happens every year over, it's like the 29th to the 1st of December. So it's like a big New Year's festival. And it's something that we used to quite often go to each New Year's. But it's like... it's a lot of drinking and it's a lot of hot sun and like doof music, and it's fun, but I think we're at the age now where we can't really doof for like 3 days straight, like maybe a day thing or like a one-nighter type thing. Even then, we haven't really done that in a long time. But we were like, no doof for us this year. We kind of want chill vibes. It was quite funny because me and the girls were in our pajamas, drinking cups of tea and like reminiscing about things. And we were actually struggling to stay up till 12 o'clock to celebrate New Year's. So it's funny how things can change as you get older. But no, it was very wholesome. Me and one of the other girls did our 12 grapes. I don't know if anybody has heard of the 12 grapes tradition, but essentially you eat 12 grapes to kind of like bring good luck for the new year, and you kind of like manifest what you are wanting to achieve for that year. A lot of people use it for like relationship things, like finding their person that year, and you kind of like eat it under the table. But it doesn't just have to be for that, because obviously my friend and I are in long-term relationships, so we're not trying to find anybody else. But it was just like a nice little, like superstitious thing to do. Festival 1 will be the big one coming up for us Kiwis. Yes! Is that the new homegrown? Have they renamed it? Because I don't think I've heard of Festival 1. Maybe I've been living under a rock. What are you grateful for as you start this new year? I am grateful for, I would say my health. And I'm really grateful for having like a roof over my head, a safe environment, just like having the basic necessities to live. I think Christmas especially, it's a time of year where you can really, how do I say, like, I don't know how to say what I'm thinking, but it's a time of year that I feel like can be tough for a lot of people, and it really makes you appreciate the things that actually matter. And I think spending some time with, family over the Christmas period as well makes you realize what's really important. So I'm really grateful just for, just the simple things like that, having a healthy body, healthy mind, and having a safe place to live and be as well. Yeah. Never heard of it? Like Festival 1 or Rhythm and Vines? Oh, Dina, you're on a 3-stream streak. Nice. It's my first watching streak. Is it? Oh my God, I'm so pleased that I am your first streak. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. On the first day of Greatmas. Yeah, exactly. It's something that I think was quite popularized on TikTok, the eating 12 grapes thing. So whether it works, I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a go anyway. I did film myself doing it, so hopefully if I achieve any of the things I've set out to do by the end of this year, I can look back on the great video and be like, nice, it worked. It worked. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of reflecting over this, Christmas, New Year period. And I guess that brings me to a lot of my goals or resolutions for the new year. And I will say a lot of these I've had for a while. Like I would say kind of like mid-end of last year, I was like really wanting to hunkering back down into what I want to achieve. Last year, I would say I'm really proud of myself for being consistent with streaming. Not as consistent as I would have liked, if I'm being completely honest. Like we did manage to get back to doing 3 streams a week, and I was doing at least 2 streams on average every weekend. Sometimes it was 1, sometimes I did have to, reschedule or cancel for multitude of different reasons. But this year I really, really, really want to stick to that consistency even more so, especially since we've now got the 3 streams a week back, thankfully. Looks like it's a Spanish tradition originally. Oh, the grape thing? Like, that's really cool. I love when you can take inspiration from other cultures or it influences other people outside of that culture to try something new, which is really cool. There was another festival that would happen, which was rebranded to Festival 1. I remember that because at my previous job a long time ago, I would get really busy at work. Oh, because everyone comes back from the festival. I see. Festival 1, it kind of rings a bell, but I couldn't tell you, like, where is it? Like, is it in Wellington or like Tauranga? Oh, was it Bay Dream? Like, it used to be Bay Dreams, but Bay Dreams isn't a thing anymore. No, but I think that would have already happened. I don't know. What was your favorite memory from last year? Oh, that's a tough one. Favorite memory. See, I'm really bad at thinking of these things on the spot. Like if I have some time to think about it, I could probably tell you, but I'm really bad at going through my memories on the spot. My favorite memory. My favorite memory, honestly, if I'm being totally honest, what comes to mind is just experiencing Expedition 33 with you guys. Like it was just such a roller coaster ride, and I don't know if that's top of mind because I finally finished editing. Part 3 of the playthrough. It's going to be posted tomorrow, so look forward to that. But I don't know. It was just such a cool experience going through an amazing story like that with you guys. I feel like I would say that's like a big highlight for me. Used to be in Auckland. It's at Lake Karapio. Oh my God, I didn't even know where that is. That's cool though. So yeah, I would say that's probably my favorite memory from 2025. But essentially what I was saying, I feel like last year, and I do need to give myself a little bit more grace. I do need to be a little bit kinder to myself. Last year, I moved cities. I'd lived in the same city for quite some time. I moved cities. I quit my job that I'd been at. I'd been at the same company for like the past 8 years. Moved to a completely different city, started a completely new job in a completely different role. I'd never been in a management role like I am now. Like I'd done other management roles, but this one is just like, I would say elevated to the next level. I would say the workplace in general is just like you have where I was and then where I went to. What am I trying to say? Oh my God, it's like I've forgotten how to speak English. Essentially, I've taken it up a notch career-wise outside of streaming. And those are some big life changes. And it was very challenging. It was very, very challenging for quite some time there. And I think that did pull a lot of my focus away from, I wouldn't say streaming. I would say streaming was still a massive focus for me, but definitely content creation. It did take a lot of my energy away from that, unfortunately, as much as I hate to admit it. But that is not going to be the case for this year. So for this year, I really, as much as I'm still going to be focused on obviously like work outside of streaming, content creation and streaming are my biggest focuses for this year for sure. Clear Obscure was such a beautiful game. I still need to play through. Oh, yes, me too. I need to do it as well. So that's something that's definitely on the cards as well. But I'm so glad you had an amazing time, Brad. It honestly is just like an out-of-world experience, that game, for sure. I've heard some YouTubers who like have quit their day jobs and become full-time. I just don't see why people would do that, oddly. I would like to get to that point. However, I'm very aware it's going to be a long road and a long journey to get to that point, and that is okay. Even if I can get to the point where I can even go like part-time with like my current job and then be able to stream a lot more, I feel like even that transition would be really cool. Like obviously the end goal for me is doing content creation and streaming full-time, but this could be like, if I'm lucky, maybe like a 5 year away kind of thing. I feel like there's a lot of hard work, determination that goes into content creation and streaming, sprinkled with a little bit of luck as well. So definitely the end goal. I'm determined to get there, but it's probably going to be some time before I get there, and that's okay. Exactly. Jennifer English will be, yes, that's right, Brad. I remember you mentioning this, I think last year. I can't remember if it was on your, might have been on your stream we were talking about it. That's so freaking cool that she's coming all the way over to little old New Zealand. My Al's voice actress. That's so freaking exciting. So yes, without further ado, let's get into the resolutions. So I would say for me, something that I am wanting to focus on, and this is not just applicable to streaming, this is applicable to all aspects of my life, and my word for the year is consistency. So quite often I feel like I have goals and dreams and aspirations and things that I want to achieve, and I have all this determination that I feel, and I think you start off with such like a fire in your belly, and you start off, you know, working towards your goal, and then as soon as you have like one day where you slip up or it doesn't quite go to plan or you don't really feel like it, so you miss a day, it's just very easy to snowball into no longer, you kind of lose sight of what you're working towards, if you know what I mean. Like you kind of, I've missed a day already, what's another day that I miss kind of thing, whether that's working out or content creation or having a good sleep schedule, getting up early in the morning, whatever it is. Sometimes it's easy to fall back into those same bad habits. So that is why consistency is my main focus for this year. Something else that I have also been learning a bit about, and I think a lot of you will also resonate with this, is focusing on progress and not perfection. So kind of tying back into what I was just saying, it's very easy to be like, yes, I've got these goals and I've got these ambitions and I'm working towards them. And that one time you fall off and you don't do what you said you were going to do, like for that day, whether it's working on a video or getting up early, doing your exercise, eating healthy, whatever it is, and you feel like you've broken that perfectionism, I guess, or you have the idea that if you have one bad day, you kind of have to give up in general. Even if it's not a conscious thought, it's something that you feel internally, or that's something I could definitely resonate with. So even if there's a day where you don't achieve what you wanted to, or you have a bad day and you don't do something, that doesn't mean that it's all a loss now. You need to get back up and you need to keep trying. And even if it's just teeny tiny little bits of progress, like even 1% every day is going to compound into being a big progress later down the line. So that's something I'm really, really going to be focusing on this year, because those are definitely some things that I have been struggling with a lot. And that's not just like last year, but like in the long run, it's definitely something that I have been struggling with. So let's go through the goals for the year. And I would love to hear if you guys have got any goals or aspirations that you're working towards as well, because it's very inspiring to hear what you guys are up to as well. Okay, so I have quite a few written down here, and I kind of categorize them into a few different things. Something else that I've really been trying to focus on as well is not just the goal itself, but the systems and the steps I'm going to take to get to that goal. So there's no point having, I don't know, let's say, for example, I've got a goal on here that is reach a consistent 30 CCV average, so concurrent viewer average on Twitch. Oh my God, I explained that so bad. But essentially get 30 average viewers consistently on Twitch, right? That's an amazing goal to have, right? It's such a cool target to want to reach. But if I don't know how I'm going to get there, there's no really point in having the goal. So what I'm trying to focus on is like, yes, the goal itself is important, but how I'm going to get there and the systems that I'm going to have in place and the steps that I'm going to do to get there are the most important thing. Because in the past few years, I've been like, yeah, I want to reach 1K on TikTok, or I want to, you know, get monetized on YouTube or whatever it might be. But I never actually planned how I was going to achieve those goals. So that's what I'm really trying to focus on this year as well. I have done a bit of listening to, you guys have probably heard of it before. It's called Atomic Habits. I can't remember the author, but he talks a lot about we fall to the power of our systems, not our goals. I'm saying it wrong, but essentially it's saying that, you know, you don't achieve your goals because the goal was bad. You don't achieve them because the systems that you had in place to achieve the goal were bad or non-existent, essentially. So that is essentially one of my goals for this year. I've been trying to not focus so much on number type goals and more, how do I say, like system type goals, essentially. So I've got on here under career and social goals, continue to stream consistently 3 times a week. That's something I really want to hang on to. I also want to find more of my personal brand. And when I say that, I sort of mean more like my own personal style, like what makes me different from other creators or streamers and things like that. Kind of tied into that as well as I really want to improve my editing skills and in that kind of find my personal style, my personal brand of what makes me different. I really want to get fully monetized on YouTube. We're actually not too far away from achieving that goal. I'm currently partially monetized because I have enough hours viewed. We actually hit 10,000 hours of viewership on YouTube over the Christmas period, which is so cool. But essentially we need 1K subs to be fully monetized on YouTube, which is super exciting. So we're almost there. I really want to post more consistently on YouTube, so a lot more videos, not just streams. Oh, I can tick this one off the list already. This one I feel like is still a work in progress, so I don't think it's ever going to be fully ticked off the list, but I wanted to make over the Discord, which is what I did yesterday. So I have just given it a little bit of a facelift and a little bit of housekeeping, added a few new channels. So we've got the books and manga channel on there now. Oh my gosh, what other channels have we got? We've got a few other little channels on there too, but Discord is something that I really want to focus on this year. I want to focus on being more active in the Discord. It's on my habit tracker, so I can tick it off each day. But if you guys ever have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know, because Discord is still something that I'm not super familiar with, so I am work in progress with that one. Post consistently on Instagram and TikTok. Now, this is one that I'm either really good at or really bad at. I'm trying to remember, messy consistency is better than just not posting at all. So whether I post just a couple of times a week to start off with, that is okay. I used to in the past I would set these goals for myself. Like I have to post every single day. And if I miss a day, then I would feel like burnt out and disappointed in myself. And then I'd kind of give up for a bit. So I really want to post consistently and maybe work up to posting daily. But even if it's just 3 times a week for the first few months, that is going to be good enough for now. I also am going to do some more makeup content again. So you may have seen on my TikTok or my Instagram recently that I did a really bright, fun colored makeup inspired by Sophia Snow. I'm so glad that fun makeup is coming back. It was my bread and butter before I started streaming, and I kind of fell out of it a little bit. I will say I did kind of fall out of my love with makeup for a little while there, but I'm feeling like I'm ready to get back into it. So I'm going to be including a little bit of makeup content on those platforms here and there. You might see me turn up to stream with a really crazy random cut crease and some rhinestones on my face from time to time. So just so you're not like, what the heck's going on there? I really want to do a cooking stream this year or a baking stream. I think that would be so much fun to do with you guys. Looking forward to it. Yeah, you never know when it's gonna come. It will just be a surprise. Because I would love to do a cooking stream, an IRL stream of some sort. I don't know what that will be, but I think that would be really fun to do. I don't think that's going to become very how do I say it? I don't think it's like I'm still always going to be focused on gaming content, but I think it'll be fun to sprinkle in something different like that from time to time, if you know what I mean. If you ever check out I bet the game Dispatch and did enjoy it. Oh my gosh, yes, Ryuji, that's definitely on my list of games that I want to play. I've seen I don't know much about it, and I kind of want to go into it blind, but it's definitely on the cards to be played at some stage for sure. Baking a cake stream could be an IRL stream. Yeah, exactly. I guess they could kind of like tie in hand, couldn't they? Waiting for the moment when Nick has 6 colored stones as a makeup idea for an Avengers makeup. Wait, that's actually a really good idea, Brad. I feel like if something Avengers came out, there's probably going to be another Avengers movie soon too. Maybe if there's another Avengers movie that comes out, I can do an Avengers inspired glam. I kind of like to tie it in with what's going on in pop culture. Oh, Doomsday? This Christmas. Okay, cool. Come Christmas, we'll be doing a Avengers inspired glam for sure. That'd actually be really fun. I also really want to review my analytics and goals and plan every week. So at the end of each week, I want to look through my analytics. I want to plan what content I'm going to make for the week and go from there, because it's all good and well to have your goals set, but if you're not constantly tracking and reviewing how you're getting on with working towards those goals, then it's kind of like the same thing. You're not really going to be helping yourself reach them if you don't really know like where you're at and where you're progressing to. If we get Kingdom Hearts 4 news, we've got to have a Kingdom Hearts themed makeup. Oh my god, yes, for sure. I don't know how I would do that. I don't know. Maybe I could get some tiny keyblades on my eyes or something, but yes, Ruju, that would actually be awesome. Just need to get the 6 rhinestones to work with that as we move closer to the release of the new movie. Yeah, exactly. I'll have to do some research on what colors I'll need. To be fair, I have most colors. I've got like a good rainbow set of rhinestones that I could probably utilize. This one might be a bit of a stretch, but I would love to get a paid sponsorship or brand deal. I think that could be pretty cool. Also, I filmed my Logitech headset. I wouldn't really call it a brand deal. I would say collaboration maybe. And I realized I didn't have the Google Drop link to submit it. But the lady I was talking to is on holiday at the moment and she hasn't replied to my emails. So my content's like waiting, ready to be sent. And I'm like worried that they're thinking that I haven't done it. But I have, but I just don't know how to send it to them. So hopefully she'll email me back soon so I can send it through. I've got on here, this actually needs to be top of the list. I want to continue to grow a loyal and positive community. And I think we've been doing such a good job with that since I started streaming. So I really want to continue that into many, many years as well. So, yeah. What else have we got on here? Dum dum dum. This is what I was kind of talking about before. Be more present and be more present in other communities and other streams and meet more content creators or streamers and things like that. I do kind of keep to myself a little bit. One reason for that is I kind of am quite busy outside of streaming, so I do find it hard to find the time to be as active as I would like, or I am quite a lurker. Like I'll often be doing something and lurking in the back of a stream, but that is something that I really want to make a conscious effort to do more of this year, is to be more present in more communities, interact more, but also just meet more people as well. I think that'd be great. You should do more raid outs to that. Yes, absolutely. And that's one of the first ways we can do it too, is just by doing more raids. Where is it? Here we go. Raids. Amazing. I know, I have met one IRL. Exactly, Brad. So if I can double that for this year, then we're already winning. Okay, so next we're on to health goals. So I want to journal every day. This is something that I've done a lot of over the past few years. I didn't do it at all last year, but I am so excited to get back into it for this year. And I've been doing it every day so far for January. So I'm really pleased that I've been able to, start off strong for the year. So hopefully I can continue it. Hello, Metal. So good to see you. Happy New Year to you as well. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How about do a collab stream? Ooh. See, this is the kind of thing that I find a little bit like scary, because I do like to play a lot of single player games, but maybe there is something, maybe I should put it on there with a VTuber or a group of streamers. You know what, Ryuji, let's do it. Let's put it on there. Do a collab stream. The only thing that worries me about doing that though is my schedule is a bit all over the place, so it might be difficult to do, but we may as well try. Collab stream. My resolution is to build the big 4 Lego sets. I've had it sitting in my room. Oh my gosh, cool, Metal. Which sets do you have? That's a good resolution to have. There are a few good games to collab with. I've done For the King with Little Miss a number of times. I'm good. Awesome. See, I feel like I would want to play a game that, so here's the thing. I'm down to doing a collab stream, but I would want to do a game that I genuinely am like interested in, or like feel like you guys would also enjoy watching. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I'd have to find the right thing to do. It Takes Two could be good. That's a good idea. Rivendell, Eye of Sauron. Oh my god, Eye of Sauron, the very Lord of the Rings, Avengers Tower, and the Titanic. Oh my gosh, cool options. Or Split Fiction. Yeah, I feel like those could be good options, especially since Matt won't play them with me. Then I could play them with somebody else. That's actually a really good idea, Brad. Let me actually write those down. Split Fiction. Fiction. And what was the other one? It Takes Two. It Takes Two. Okay. This is one that I'm kind of failing at so far, but it's so important for me to get this right. I really want to have a consistent sleep schedule. So waking up at the same time in the morning and going to sleep at the same time at night. I've been going to sleep at the same time at night, but I'm finding it so hard to get up in the mornings. I used to get up at 5 a.m. every single day to go to work. freeball it today a little bit. Come over to the straight edge side. Yes, because I know you are a sober galley Shima. So I have been thinking about it. I've definitely been considering it. Oh my gosh, Mike, thank you so much for the 8-month sub. That's so awesome. I really appreciate it. You can always have Matt spot you. I know, but this is the thing. We've thought about it, and I've kind of like asked him a few times, I should just come to the gym with you. But he's like, it's just so hard to like teach you and also get my workout done, especially because like we have to like put the weights on and off the rack, and also like I've tried to go back to the gym and it's just not for me, unfortunately. Yes, I've definitely played Birth by Sleep. I've played all of the games, just not like in chronological order as when they came out over the years, because I've been a fan since the old 2002, but I didn't have all the consoles growing up, so I kind of experienced them at like random times. What else have we got on here? Dun, 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 dun. So some of my more personal goals, we'll kind of rapid fire through them so we can get into 10.2. I've got read more books, which I've already done. I've finished Fourth Wing and I'm onto my next book already called Alchemized. It is a chunky book. She is juicy. She is big, but I am already loving it. It's a lot more high fantasy, which I really enjoy. Fourth Wing was kind of like a romantasy, and there's a lot of like romantic vibes, a little bit of a smut aspect to it. I don't know if I'm being completely honest. I find it so cringe. However, the rest of the book is good. I don't mind a little bit of romance, but I like romance in more of like a high fantasy setting. Kind of like, you know, a Final Fantasy romance, you know? Not kind of like this very like, there's this line in the book and the main character's like, he smells of mint and citrus leaves. And I'm like, why do I care what he smells like? Like, just get to the action. Where are the dragons at, you know? It is a very much a book talk book, Shima. It's like one of the most popular books at the moment. And I will say, I did put this in the book Discord chat, but I kind of stopped reading it because I was like, this is kind of boring. Like, where's the action? Like, it's so slow to start and get into. But a lot of the girls at work are reading it and are obsessed with that. And they're like, you need to keep reading. So I was like, okay, you guys keep talking about it, so I'll keep reading it. And it did get a lot better. But in my opinion, it shouldn't take a third of the book to get through to get like really hooked on it. You know what I mean? This book that I'm reading now, I read a few pages and I'm like, oh my God, like I need to keep going. But it's a lot more like your typical fantasy. Oh my gosh, Cord, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good Christmas. How are you doing? Yes, we could have a mini book club, Ryuji. I guess you could say the book and manga section on Discord is kind of like book club. But yes. Aqua's Bright Crest Keyblade is your favorite metal. I need to look it up. I will say I'm kind of bad with... Ooh. My makeup sponge just jumped off my table. I swear I have a ghost here in this house. I need to look it up because I am terrible at remembering some of the names of the Keyblades. Bright Crest. Bright Crest Keyblade. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Now that is a gorgeous Keyblade. Oh my god, she is stunning. Shima, thank you so much for the 10-month sub. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you have a little hype train going. What a good start to the year. For those who might not be familiar, sorry, I probably clicked on like the worst photo of it. It's a little bit pixelated, but I really love the hilt. The hilt is gorgeous. But yes, so reading more books, that's going pretty well. Save for a trip to Japan and Korea. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Some of you know I did get very close to going to Japan. I literally booked and paid for tickets, but COVID happened, so I couldn't go. I've opened a savings account to put money into each week to save for this trip. Matt and I said we're going to go next year after he finishes his last year of FIFO. So that's something that we are working towards. And I would say probably the last biggest one that I've got written down here is to be more positive. Have more of a positive mindset, stop being so harsh on myself, and just have a lot more gratitude for just life in general. So those are my resolutions for this year. I think it'll be really cool to look back at the end of the year and see what we achieved, where we're at, all this good stuff. I really tried to keep a lot of the goals less numbers focused, and a lot more growth focused, and building healthy habits. I've started a habit tracker, so each day at the end of the day I'm kind of ticking off like, did I achieve X habit for the day, to hopefully build them so they just become second nature and they just become of my daily life and I don't have to like put effort into doing these things. Which is really exciting. Okay, I feel like we should get into the game now. It's been a while since we played, but we are jumping back into Final Fantasy X-2. We have just reached Chapter 5, so we are in the end game portion of the game, which is kind of crazy to think. I want to try and just slow down and not be so go, go, go. That's such a good resolution to have, Cord. Just be more present, live more in the moment. Because it is very easy to get into that, like, I've got to rush at everything and I don't have enough time for everything and like da-da-da-da. Because I definitely relate to that. Like, I'll even be like making lunch, for example, and I'm like rushing and I'm like, why am I rushing? Like, I just need to like chill out for a minute, like just take a breather. So I think that's a great resolution to have, Cord. Okay, before we jump into the game for the day, we are going to take a very quick break. I can see the ads are about to roll on in, so that we don't miss any gameplay. We are going to take a very short break, so now is a good time to stretch the legs, grab a snack, grab a drink, all that good stuff, and I will be back with you guys very, very shortly. Alrighty, guys, let's get into the action for today. Okay, some of my buttons aren't working here on my stream deck, so I need to, I think I need to do an update on that as well. So bear with me for today. I think I have to manually change this, but that's okay. Let's dum. It might work. It says it worked, but we shall see. It may not have worked. It says it worked over there, so hopefully it did work, changing the category. It worked! Yes! Oh, I love when technology works for me. It doesn't often happen, but you know. It is what it is sometimes. Thanks, Fuji. It's good to be back. Okay. Let's turn on the old police station. I just went and checked in on Miss Peppuccino, and she has been very sooky today, unfortunately. Matt did leave back to Australia this morning. So she's been sulking, poor girl. We're a girls only household now, which is, yeah, it's a bit sad. Oh, every day is just gonna be the girls. No boys around. No boys allowed. Okay, where's my screen projecting thing? This one here. Dum 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 dum. Back on the ship, we know Len, and oh god, I forget his name, but essentially Titus and Yuna have like these alter egos that, well, I don't want to call it alter egos, but they have like these other, maybe like in another universe, or they were like other people in a past life. Len is who Yuna used to be, or I don't know. No, the souls are attached to the outfits. I need to like piece this back together in my brain. So maybe they weren't them in a past life, but their souls are attached to the outfits. But then like, why does Titus, I don't know. Why does Titus have his outfit? I don't know. What's the name of the past guy called again? I can't remember his name. Len and... Does this have the H? The guy that Tita says. Oh my god, I don't want to search anything because I feel like it'll spoil it for me, but Shuyin, that's what it is. I was like, I know there's an H in there somewhere. So Len and Shuyin, what's his name? Nuji Wooji and the other guys they're in this other dimension at the moment. This I will say, I can see why people don't like 10-2. I am enjoying it because it's so random and out the gate, and I will say the fighting, now that I understand it, is really fun. It's really hard to learn at the start because it really just throws you in it. But I will say I do enjoy how random and out the gate this is. But essentially we've got the big machine, Wagner gun, Vegemite gun, Wagner gun. Nope, don't do that. Hey, stop it. Wagner gun, who we need to stop from destroying the world again. Something like that. Do you see why I loved it as my first Final Fantasy game? I do, Ryuji. I do. I feel like experiencing it back when it first came out, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. But I think it's been fun to experience, but it is a very, I would say, I wouldn't even call it a sequel to Final Fantasy X. It's more of like a spin-off game. Playing this as a first game must have been incredibly confusing. I would say, yeah, it would be kind of like playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for your first game ever. That would be confusing. I would feel like they would kind of be the same level of confusing. Like, you do somewhat need to have knowledge of like the previous title to really understand it. Spin-off is the correct term, yeah, because it's definitely not continuing. I mean, little bits it is like a continuation of the story, but it's so different. It's so different from 10. The menu music is called Eternity Memory of Light Waves. I wonder, surely that's got some meaning to it. You're playing this at age 3 to 5? Oh my gosh, Ryuji! That's nuts. I feel like I'm struggling at age 30 to play this game. Alright guys, without further ado, let's continue. I feel like from here... I actually have no idea what's really going to happen from here. I feel like it's such a out-the-gate concept for a game. Now, I really have no idea what's going to happen. It's one of those songs that has the vocals. Oh, I see, Shima, that you posted in the Discord earlier. Those were some beautiful, beautiful songs. That's one thing I feel like I will say about like all the Final Fantasy games. They always have amazing music. Okay, so where we left off, we were kind of doing like this Colosseum-esque trial battles that we're doing very badly at. But also, I will say, for today's stream, I'm probably going to be very, very rusty at playing this game because it has been a few weeks. So it might take me a bit to you know, get back into the groove. But we'll give it our best shot. Do we want to continue? Do we want to continue this battle thing? I'm just glad you're enjoying it, but I'm glad you enjoy my question too and what you bet will happen. Yes, I am having fun with it, Ryuji. But yeah, I actually don't know what's going to happen from here. I just feel like it's going to be something so out of left field. I don't think we'll get to see Tidus again, if I'm being completely honest. It's fine. It's not like the fate of Spirit depended on you again. I don't know about that. It feels like it does. Oh no. Okay. 10 is my favorite game, but I could never fully play 10 too. How was it so far? I would say it's such a different experience to 10. It's enjoyable for what it is. I would say it's very confusing. And I would say it's such an abstract way to present a game to someone. How do I say, like, the way in which it plays, like, you really have to figure things out for yourself, and it's so easy to miss a lot of things. That part I find tricky about it, but it is a fun game. I have to admit, it's fun to play, but if you're looking for an experience like what Final Fantasy X was, this is not it. Oh, okay. I think I need to go here. I can't actually remember. Oops, I need to remember how to press buttons though. Are you participating in the tournament? I would like to try.
Will you be competing in the tournament?
Yes, there we go. Imagine asking the girl who saved the world once to be like, help, Lady Summoner, we are in dire need, but we need music and J-pop. Yeah, exactly. I kind of love that there's like a random musical aspect tied into this, like where for some reason pop stars who can also shoot guns, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Okay. This might
Understood.
be a very...
Allow me to lead the way.
Trial by fire way to relearn how the game plays.
Very
but
well. All units
we'll
take
give it a
your
go.
positions.
All right, mission time. So we have to defeat the Youth League's finest in a no-holds-barred fight to the finish. Do you have what it takes? Commander Lucille will be the judge of that. Now, if I remember correctly, the warrior guys I really struggled with at the end. I wonder if the criticisms people had to how this game works was part of why 13 is super linear to its detriment. Yeah, potentially. Maybe that's why they went like so far to one end of the What am I saying? They went from one end of the spectrum to the complete other end of the spectrum. That would make sense, Shima. For a costume change, Riku didn't make Yuna very incognito. No, they definitely don't look very incognito, do they? It's like how the meme goes, Final Fantasy X, people die, Yuna dances, Final Fantasy X-2, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? I think that's how it goes, right? That's so true, Cyber. It's like the first game, Yuna's dancing to like send people away. This game, she's encouraged to dance and sing for the vibes. Okay, let's give this a
Let
whirl.
the first round commence.
Okay.
Lady Yuna, it is an honor.
Hopefully I can do this. Righto. Oh god, let's just start off with an attack. And Black Magic, we're going to Firaga. Everyone. We're going to try and stay alive as much as we can. Pray for everyone. Oh, Payne's almost dead. I didn't realize that. I should have healed her. Oh, no! We're not off to a good start. Crap. No! 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 Stop it! Please! Get up! Oh, thank God that missed. Okay, white magic. No. Item. High potion. And... oh, God. Oh, thank God that missed. Firaga. White magic. Kuraga. Pain. Ooh. Oh my God, I forgot he's really hard to kill. This man. Okay, Cura. Everyone.
Enough.
There we go, he's down. Okay. I've got to keep the MP up though.
Signed and sealed.
Signed and sealed. Very good.
A flawless victory. The next challenger awaits.
Okay, I've got to try and get through 7 rounds though, so I need to remember between each round to like make sure I'm good again. Potion. We're all looking healthy there. MP is looking not too shabby. We should be okay. I just need to remember to do MP absorb with Yuna to keep her black magic stores high. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Righto. Go attack. What magic? Get the cures going already. Firaga. Oh no! I did fire to myself! This is not a good start! No! Why? Oops! Hi Devin, welcome in and Happy New Year. So good to see you on YouTube. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, power break. The veteran. Lucky I had the cure going, but we're gonna need another one. Curaga. Nope. The right people, please. Bootleg! Oh my god, so good to see you! Yes, we definitely need to keep the MP absorb going. Right. Everybody. Go. Okay, I forget how quick this is. I need to, like, really keep on top of things. Kiraga. Body. It's been good, thank you, Devin. I kind of spent a lot of today, like, getting ready to go back to work tomorrow. It's going to be my first day back at work for the year. I'm doing so good, thank you for Bootleg. How have you been? It's so nice to see you. Okay, man down.
Won!
Oh, we did it! Yes! Woohoo!
Well done, Lady Yuna.
Oh. Okay. That got a little bit hairy there, but we pulled through. We managed to pull through. Okay. We're doing not too bad for MP, but we do need to watch it. Been pretty good. Finished up some blueprints. I made it to room 46. Oh my gosh. How many rooms are there to get through? That's a lot of rooms. Glad to hear, Devin.
Yuna! Marimas!
Marimas! I can smell something burning, and I'm hoping a neighbor is having a barbecue or something, because that is not a good smell. Okay, swordplay. Excalibur to this one. White magic. Get an early Kuraga in there for everyone. MP absorb. I'm getting. Oh, actually, we still have quite a lot of MP. Still a decent amount.
No holds barred!
Vigor. Two. Oh, I can only do it with pain. Okay, white magic. Cura. Una. Swordplay. I wish we had more moves to do to more people. Oh, Una! Get up! Right now! Crap. Life. Una. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, so you beat out the thing completely then, Bootleg, didn't you? Or does it work backwards? Right, what am I doing? Who am I? Who am I? Armor break, you. Pray for everyone, please. Black magic. Get rid of this last guy, please.
Pow! Right in the kisser!
Come on, Uni, you gotta stay in this. We can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Attack. Yes! We did it! All good leg. All good legs. All good
Make
boot
combat
leg.
look effortless.
Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. You reckon it's Una that makes it smell like something's burning in here? I mean, that would make sense. It would make sense. Doesn't look like anything's smoking. I think the neighbors must be having a barbecue then. I do have the window open in the bedroom, so it's probably just wafting through there. May as well high potion. I should have just used the high potion. It was basically the world's longest tutorial. 46 is just the beginning. Sounds like some Final Fantasy X type stuff. I feel like Final Fantasy X has like the longest tutorials too. Okay. How's all our MP looking? I feel like we're getting a little bit MP poor now. Okay, items. I've only got 5 ethers. Can I buy ethers? Okay, I'm gonna use 1 for each girl. Not Una, because she can absorb. Either. Okay, that's all they're getting. Xenoblade 2 was the funniest, had a tutorial in the final boss battle. I don't remember that. That's so funny. Wait, I'm trying to remember what the final boss was like from Xenoblade 2. It's been so long since I played that. That's actually wild. Okay. That sounds like something Xenoblade 2 would do though, to be honest. I really want to replay through the whole Xenoblade series. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's do this. Why? Okay, swordplay. Excalibur. You. Black magic. Everyone. White magic. Get the Kyoraga going. Oh, she's got darkness. Right. Okay, Firaga. Let's try to get the master away first. And then Excalibur, the master. Just Suna, Una, Black Magic. Oh, I don't know if the League. Hopefully, she doesn't like fire and it hurts her. Oh no, she's a mage. Damn it! I need to watch her face. She helps a lot.
Let's finish this.
Okay, she's a Suna.
Where there's smoke.
White magic, Kyoraga, all the girls. Okay, it does work. It does work. That's good to know. Kyoraga. Attack. We just need to get some attacks going. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Great. Yes! She down! I remember we struggled on Xenoblade X so wild on that boss. Yes. Oh my gosh, it feels like so long ago that we played X. That's crazy. Hikari and Homura can join together for the finale and do like a super attack. Oh, I don't remember exactly what the tutorial was, but they just introduced a new game mechanic just for the final boss. That is so Xenoblade though, right? I feel like Xenoblade's another series that has like tutorials throughout the almost like entirety of the game. So the fact that there's one for the final boss is just so funny. Okay. Okay, we need to use an antidote. I should have used... Oh, wait. What fixes darkness? Eye drops. There we go. I should have used more of my items rather than in MP for pain. So I need to savor her MP. This is kind of cool by Mushroom Rock Road before Operation Mehian in 10. I actually really like this little Colosseum. It's like not like a Colosseum thing, but it's like a challenge. Doing heaps of battles in a row. I think it's really fun. Okay. Oh, Riku doesn't have much magic left. I wonder if... Can I maybe check? Does she have MP absorb on anything? Damn. I need to get her some MP somehow. Attack blue bullets. No, she can just stay doing normal attacks. That's fine. That'll work for now, hopefully. We shall see. We shall see. I don't even know what round we're up to. Okay, let's just get some attacks going. Oh, hell no! Okay, item, Phoenix down, Yuna, please get up. So this is where it went wrong last time. Crap, swordplay, Excalibur. They're all veterans, that's why. Okay, white magic, Kuraga, Yuna. Oh, she's dead again! Stop! No! Wait, why can't I do anything? Oh crap, no, don't escape, okay. Phoenix down, pain, please! They're probably gonna like kill her instantly though. No! Stay away! Come on! Come on! Oh, that's rigged. Rigged! Okay, item. Phoenix down. Yuna. Come on. I need a Mega Elixir! A Mega Phoenix! Is there such thing as a Mega Phoenix? Yuna! No! Ah! This is where I died last time! Oh no! Stop picking on me! Surely there's something I can bring back someone with full health. What do I do? Or do I haste? Do I haste myself? Ooh. But I've only got one of those. I can't want to save that. I love how everyone's just waiting for me to decide what I need to do. Okay. S-bomb? Should I double my HP or something? Okay, let's haste. Or haste. So I can at least do more. Oh yeah, look at me go. I'm gonna be fast AF. Okay, now, item, high potion. Yep. Oh god, this is gonna be a slow and painful battle. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, we got one down! Okay, we got one down. I need to item. Thank god I've got a lot of high potions. Okay, just wait for me to use my potion. Wait for me to use my potion. Wait for me to use my potion. Okay. Battle of the Swords. Can I have another turn? Okay. Now, item. High potion. This is going to be an interesting way to beat the battle, but let's see if I can do it. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Attack. This might be a bit of a slog. Come on. Okay. We're getting there slowly but surely. Man, I'm gonna burn through so many high potions. Oh crap, they did some good attacks. Oh crap, do I have anything that's only worth not that much? Not really. Okay, let's do armor break. Hopefully that's at least a little bit stronger. Ooh, I feel like that was a new saying. Yes! One down! Okay, heal! ASAP! Alright, now, you and me, buddy. Okay. Okay. Armor break. That seemed to work well last time. I have no idea. It was something in Japanese, Sheena. Well. Ooh, that was a good attack. And again. And again. Go again. Yes! Oh, we did it! Yay! But the skin on our teeth.
All right, it's Elma time. Lady Yuna, give me all you've got.
Can I have a moment to heal first? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is not good. Crap. Okay, item. Phoenix down. Yuna. Everyone miss me, please. Yuna, stop sleeping. This is not the time for a nap. It's really not the time for the nap. Item. High potion. Yuna. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I got the high potion. That's good. Okay. Item. Can I double my HP or something? Protect. Protect! Okay. Hi, John! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Right, what am I gonna do? I need someone to help me. I know, it's been a long time, John, hasn't it? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Okay. Item. High potion, Yuna. Attack. I'm just winging it at this time. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not good. Oh, crap. I fear we might lose here. I think we will lose here. Riku's like really held her own though. Sentinel. Oh, I accidentally did Sentinel. You can't steal MP because I ain't got no MP. The random screech is so funny. I was wondering if it was you, Johnny. I was like, I swear it's Johnny, but I was like, the name's different.
Did ya?
Oh, she
You've
beat
gotten
me.
stronger. I expected no less from my finest pupil. Thank you, Lady Yuna, for allowing Elma the honor of winning.
Oh. Does that mean I completed the mission? Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just letting her win. Okay, I think we go back to the shippy doo-dah. Board the airship. Yes, happy late Christmas and New Year to you too, Johnny. I hope you had a good one. I know. But I couldn't let them know that I didn't actually mean to lose on purpose. I couldn't let it happen. We might retry maybe after we've leveled up a little bit, because I feel like we're maybe a little bit under-leveled for that. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go check out some of these hot spots before we jump into the end of the game, because there's definitely a lot of them to do. So that should hopefully help us level up a bit. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, some of them are like really hard. Okay. Let's go to... Maybe we'll start with the easiest one, Luca. It's 1 star. No! No! Maybe let's not go to Luca. Maybe we don't need to go here. Where's your dog and Labubu? Pepper is on the bed and my Labubus, they're on the tree, so you can't see them currently. I know, you say this is the easiest one, but I don't know if I agree with that if we have to play frickin' Blitzball. Let's give it a go. We'll try. Oh my god, if I have to read a long tutorial, I'm out.
The cross spirit have been waiting for is finally here.
Damn it.
That's right, folks. Blitzball season has begun. Wow, is it that time of year already? I wonder
well,
if Waka and the
hopefully
gang
they at least make it easier to know how to
The
play.
Aurochs aren't coming. I hear they've got their hands full with babysitting.
Aw, they should have just brought Vidina along.
And guess what? They want the Gold Wings to compete in their place.
Oh, Shinra's with us.
Are you serious? All right! I've always wanted to play Blitzball.
Why do we have to play?
Don't sweat this small stuff. Leave everything to me. Me!
So, are we in or what?
I really don't want to play Blitzball if I'm being completely honest. But we will give it a try. We will try it at least. Yes, we'll definitely have a lot more streams in 2026, Johnny. I'm definitely not quitting. We're just on a bit of a Christmas holiday break. Don't worry, this Blitzball sucks. Oh my god, it does. I'm not excited to hear that. Okay, we'll give it a try.
I have been practicing my diving a lot.
We'll give it a go.
You know, you might be surprised.
I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm really gonna regret this. Okay, well at least it looks somewhat of a smaller tutorial. Oh god. Training and command. No. No. Oh, this is already confusing. I don't know what I've done. Okay, let's look at the tutorial. Basic rules. Each match lasts under 5 minutes under certain conditions. Okay. How do I play? You know what? It's too much reading. We're just gonna try. This is probably the worst idea, but we're just gonna try. Okay, back. Play Blitzball. Okay. We're just gonna try. We're gonna wing it. Oh god, here we go. Okay. So Guado glories with the Gold Wings. Overhead map. Toggle, zoom. Oh god. Toggle, zoom, rotate. I'm already regretting this. I forgot how much I didn't forget how much. I know how much I hate Blitzball. But it's just like, could they have made a more confusing minigame? Okay. Default. What? It's a bunch of triangles! Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell? What is happening? It's a bunch of triangles! How do I know which triangle I am? Oh hell no, we're not playing this. We're not continuing with this. How do I quit out? How do I quit out? What the hell? Oh my god, I can't quit out, can I? Oh no, okay, we're restarting the game. We're restarting the game. This is not it. This is not it. How do I get out of here? Okay, to be fair, at least we haven't lost any progress because we haven't really done anything. Yes, the Labubu tree. Oh my gosh, Alex, how are you doing? So good to see you. We are quitting this Blitzball because this Blitzball looks even worse than the Final Fantasy X Blitzball. How do I close game? Chaotic, so good to see you. How are you doing? How was your Christmas and your New Year's? Coming from someone who likes the Final Fantasy X Blitzball, this one sucks. Oh my god. And if you liked 10's Blitzball and you can say that about this one, Alex, there's no way that I could even think about doing it. What do you mean? I was just a bunch of triangles swimming around on a map. I don't think so. I'm glad it was good, Chaotic. Mine was very good. It was very restful. It was just nice and chill, but that's kind of what I was wanting from this holiday break. What are the color of your eyes? They are sort of like a really dark blue. I'd almost say they're like a grayish blue kind of color. They used to be a lot brighter blue when I was younger, but I feel like they've definitely gone darker over the long run. Yeah, I'm just Tifa. I actually have red eyes. These are contacts. Okay, well, let's not do that. That 1 star was definitely a lie. 10 wasn't actually that hard once you understand the game, but getting the Jack shot made it a little easier. Yeah, and I feel like that's what a lot of people say about Blitzball and 10. Like, once you understand it, it's actually really fun. But I just feel like they don't make it easy to understand. They really don't make it easy to understand. Blitzball and 10-2 is automated. You have very little control over the game. Then what is the point? What is the point? Okay, well, we won't be going back to there. Meehan High Road. So let's go to a 3-star. Jersey Temple. The faction's trump card. The machine faction has made some kind of weapon in Geppel's absence. And now they want us to drop by Gullwing guinea pigs. Good to go. We're gonna be guinea pigs for a weapon. Alrighty, let's try it. Still pissed you off? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need some water. The 10-2 version is basically a management sim. You gotta scout the right players and put them in the right... Oh, you know. That just sounds like too much work for not that much like fun payoff in a minigame. Okay. I hope this is where I need to go. Let's see. Do you know anything? We haven't seen any fiends since that last incident. Sadly, we haven't seen anything of Geekholm either. Well, he's currently in another dimension, so that might be why. Apparently, Nuge and Barali are missing too. Who knows where they've gone? We know where they've gone. Or what could have brought them there in the first place? Not many people come to sign up for the dig anymore. Maybe they think fiends will turn up again. Maybe I need to go into the temple. Who's this? Or Id Namo Ismado Yuna. Oh, it's is something Yuna is. I have no idea what he's saying. Nice to meet you. I mean, it's nice to meet you. Was he just talking like crap about me to my face and thought I didn't understand what he was saying? As Gen 10 and Twitch have not asked me to verify my age, so I'm guessing that they know I'm an adult. Best assumption I can make. Are you not an adult, Alex? It is Summoner Uni. Okay. Away we go. Monado mentioned! You're 31. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're like, I am officially of adult status. We did something Machina construction. It's going too fast.
Well now, that sounds like a dare.
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable machina.
Oh. Twitch is like, yeah, Alex looks old. He seems old enough. The experiment, the machina's power will increase if you've found any assemblies in the desert. Oh no. The experiment will break if it oh, so a lot of this you kind of have to like go to the other areas to be successful. Like it depends on what you've gathered in like the other areas to how strong things are going to be. We might be at a bit of a disadvantage there. The experiment will break if defeated, but repair manuals can be used to fix it up. For a rematch, its current stats are as follows. We're in level 1 for everything. Dum 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 dum. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. We'll give it a go and see what happens. It's probably not going to work out well, but we'll try. Uh-oh. Prove your strength by smashing the machine faction's masterpiece. Spear's most powerful Machina weapon. Uh-oh. Let's see how we're gonna go. Okay. Okay, we're not off to a good start. Wow. That is not good. Okay, item. Let's do a protect.
Do I have to hold your hand?
Get up, Una. It's not time for a nap. Come on. Oh, why are you picking on Una so much? Okay, well, let's go here. Swordplay. Actually, let's go Gun Mage so I can at least scan it. I know, we need to change from the squishy mages. But even then, like, that was some hard hits. We need to go into our special outfits, I reckon. Then we might have somewhat of a fighting chance, hopefully. Okay. And then I can change outfit, but I really want to scan. Oh, scan there it is. I was like, where is my scan? Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay. Scan. What are you weak to? Give us the goss. Not really weak to much. A weapon prototype designed to take on Vignagun. The machine faction assembled it from spare parts dug up from the desert. I was gonna say it's kind of giving Vignagun like vibes. Slow, stop, strength down, magic down, defense down. It's like immune to everything. Okay. Pain. Special dress sphere. Come on. Let's do it. That's what I was kind of thinking, bootleg. I was like, surely it's lightning, but it didn't really say it on its weakness list. But I assume lightning would still be somewhat strong against it, right?
A nicer person might let you go.
Fire, ice, water, lightning. Okay, that was decent. Poison, darkness, petrification, silence, sleep. I don't think any of these are going to work, so we'll stamina to this one. Strength, defense, raise the defense. Grotto. Let's do some more lightning damage. And do some more healing. Okay. What's this going to be? Lower strength, magic. Lower the strength. And then I need to... Okay, let's just try a regular attack and see what happens. And then HP to this one. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's raise our strength. Attack. Okay. The normal attacks don't really do as much as what the magic-y ones do, so we definitely need to lower defense. Hopefully it'll work. Levin. This might be a slow battle. Oh, we dodged it! Oh, it guarded against it. Okay. MP. We've still got enough MP. Yep. And then Levin. Lower strength of the experiment. Oh, I think I keep forgetting it's not gonna work. Yeah, it guards against it. Silly me. Stamina to maybe this one. And maybe I just need to like really buff myself up. It's probably going to be the best thing I can do. Okay, and make sure I can heal the right thingy-majiggies. Then stamina this one. Okay. Okay. Stay focused. Stamina this one. Raise the party strength. It's a machina. All we gotta do is shake our hands and take it apart. Honestly, that dismantle move right now would actually be amazing. Okay. Stamina. That one's not doing the best. Okay. Hi, Ratchet! Good to see you. How's it going? I know I haven't seen you since last year. How you been doing? How was your Christmas and your New Year's? I hope it was good. Let's try attack now that we've raised our strength quite a bit. Okay, it is a lot better. Come on. Okay, and now I need some stamina. And stamina on this one. Just gotta keep going. Ooh, okay, we're getting a bit stronger. The stats don't stack, damn it. Okay, well, that's okay. We can just keep stamina-ing then. Attack. Oops. Stamina. This one. Oh, my sound cut out there for a little bit. Okay. Love it. I wish I had scan. I don't really know like how much life he's got now. Maybe this one. It's probably the next one he's going to attack, knowing him. Oh, it wasn't. Cool. Hi, Gruber. Good to see you. They have enough current HP to be alive. Yes, that's a very good way to put it. They're still standing, so they've still got some HP. We're just gonna keep going. I've come up with a new line. You can stack my stats. You can stack my stats anytime. Oh! We learned so many things! We learned pumice stone. We did it! Oh my god! Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, well we did it. Very good, very good, very good. Just need to wait for my friend to come and put it all together. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Alex, are you doing like a full rebuild of the PC or are you just like upgrading parts? That's exciting though. My stats are my stats. Nobody gonna stack them. The stats are what they are. I learned so many abilities. I swear one of them said pumice. And pumice is like a type of volcanic stone in New Zealand.
Diga Windelik Yut Kujai.
Oh my god, look at her outfit. Go Yuna.
Hey, he understood me.
Find repair manuals and you can fight the experiment again. It's still a work in progress, so you can power it up even more with any special assemblies you dug up in the desert. Nice. Doesn't matter if you find these assemblies before or after the experiment is repaired. Upgrades are installed as soon as you can find them. Oh, that's good, so I don't have to actually like physically do them myself. Half rebuild. I got a new motherboard, CPU, and some new RAM. The RAM is expensive, cost me $600 alone. I've heard the RAM prices have really gone up. That's exciting, but yes, it's expensive. Previously, you could get that kit for around $350. That is wild. That is actually insane. Oof. Yeah, why is that? Is it to do with the tariffs and things that are going on in the US? Damn. That's so sad. It's like, why? Why do this? Now, I swear I saw there was a chest in that room, but how do I get in there? Let's try down here. It's because AI data centers are sucking up the supply? Really? Like everyone, like, RAM is kind of harder to get now? It's because AI data centers are being built all over and causing hardware oh, that's so annoying. Not the AI. Damn. Derek! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you! How are you doing? It's almost 1 in the morning and no one dare tells me Nikki is back! Surprise! I'm back in action! It's so good to see you! Were you sleeping? That's very early. Okay, it's not in there either. It's gonna have an effect on everything. Mobile phones will be way more expensive to- oh my god. You're so right though, Shima, because man, I were looking at the price of the new iPhones, like the iPhone 17. It is insane. Like, they're literally thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, I remember, obviously, inflation and all that kind of stuff, but like a good iPhone used to just be a couple $100 back in the day. Now it's like thousands and thousands, which is like insane. That's just like crazy. Everything needs RAM. That's so frustrating that it's because of AI. We're back to 8 gig laptops. That's so annoying because you literally like run out of, like 8 gig is like nothing. You run out of that so fast. Okay, let's do a save. Bow, 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 bow. Beep, boop, beep. Boo-doo, boop-a-doo. At this rate, a Dodge RAM will be cheaper than computer RAM. What's Dodge RAM? For some reason, a Dodge makes me think of a car. Sad times we're starting to get into, isn't it? Because, like, having a PC is already expensive. It's already an expensive, like, hobby/investment to have, but to make it even more expensive because of AI and, like, supply and demand situations is really unfortunate. Consumer electronic companies are pulling out of the consumer market entirely since they earn more just selling to the AI companies. That's such a shame. Damn. It's a truck. Oh, I'm thinking of like the fancy Dodge car. That's so funny. Dodge cars aren't particularly known outside of the US. I was going to say, yeah, I've only heard of like the Dodge as a car, not really like the Dodge truck. I'm kind of intrigued to know what it looks like. Let me have a squiz. Dodge truck? I will say that's a very American looking truck. So that's the first thing. That's the first car or ute that pops up. It's giving very American to me. And I think it's because it's kind of like a low. Well, actually, to be fair, I know a lot of people like really high up utes in America. But I think it's like the color scheme, like the silver detailing on it, gives American vibes to me. It's very much American, yeah. Oh, funny. Okay. I like that you guys call utes trucks. Because I feel like, to me, a truck is like the real big trucks. Like the massive ones, like a freight truck. It's a ute on roids. So a ute is like a smaller version. Funny. Okay, where to next? We've been to Jose. Okay, maybe we should start going in somewhat order then. Let's go to Kilika. The trouble with New Yevon and the Youth League settled down, but now it looks like other troubles brewing. Let's go. They're called big rigs. That's so funny. I feel like they would be recognised as being a big rig here in New Zealand too, but more commonly known as a truck, I would say. These are balloons they sent from the temple. Very nice. Oh, and that chest is still there. I love how the chests stay in the same location, but they get replenished. Quite nice. Got some mana tablet. I wonder if there's another one over here. How do I get back? Oh! I just ran straight back on. Oh, it is! Nice! Oh, an ether. Very good. The popular video game Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Oh my gosh, that's... what a mouthful of a name. Now, if they just get rid of that checkpoint, we could finally go see the people in the temple. Yeah, last time we came here, we weren't even allowed to run around at all. So I'm guessing we have to go to the temple. Let's go have a squiz. That little boy is just running straight into that dog without a care. He said, I'm not going around, I'm going through. It's famous for being one of the worst games ever made. Oh my god.
Let me go to the temple.
I can imagine if you're just trying to race giant trucks.
This road is
That could be kind of interesting.
I can't let you through.
What's wrong with wanting to see our families?
Let us in,
But
please.
without orders, I can't let you pass.
My.
Donna, it's been a while.
Some boys don't know how to behave.
The slow
Haven't you
pan over
noticed
the
you're the
face
only
is so
one
funny.
still nitpicking over party politics? New Yemen this, youth league that. It's called a complex. Get over it.
Oh, you tell him, girlfriend. Let us
Aren't you
through.
listening to the song? Now let them through.
But without the order?
I just gave you an order.
I was hoping she was going to say
Right
something
away.
like that, like, I'm giving you the order. I know, it just randomly got really quiet while I was changing scenes.
Let's check it out.
Nice. That sounds really painful, bootleg. I've done that before with a cheese grater. Also, Alex, I feel like squiz is a very, like, New Zealand Australian kind of saying, isn't it? Gives a squiz. Oh, even the dog's here.
Songs are powerful.
I guess everyone felt it.
What you felt?
No, not me. Len.
Len mentioned. Alrighty, away we go to see what's going on in the temple here. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to run. What are you up to, Donna? When I first played this bit, Yuna gave the order. She did a pose and then said, make way, then pointed beyond the gate. Oh, funny that they changed it. Hand the squidgy? Hand the squeegee? Is that how you spell squeegee? Hand the squeegee, mate. Gotta wipe the windshield a little bit. Oh, let's crack up. Okay, now where the heck do I need to go? This way? Nope. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna get lost. Oh, it depends on your decisions on which you get. I see. Oh, I hear monkeys. We're gonna do a little save here, just in case. Just to be safe. Dun 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 dun. I think you did something a little different up to this point. Ah, that would make sense. Oh my gosh, Drugo! Welcome on in, everyone. How is it going? Hello, One-Winged Angel. Hello, Empyrean. Hello, Combat. Welcome in, everyone. It's so nice to have you in here. How was your stream, Jugal? You were playing some Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. Oh my god, I've been considering getting into it. How are you enjoying it so far? Also, thank you so much for the follow, Combat. I really appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. My name is Iconics, and I am a massive fan of JRPGs. Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite series, but I do really love Final Fantasy as well. And we are currently playing 10-2 for the very first time. It was really great. I'm on number 2, and I'm really enjoying the series already. Such good vibes. I'm so glad to hear. Is it your first experience with the series, or did you play the originals as well? It looks really like I'm not the kind of person who's typically played like pixel style games, but for some reason I'm really drawn to the art style of the remake. So I'm definitely considering jumping into it at some stage. Never played any of the games until now. I feel like sometimes it's nice as like a new experience when they bring out a remake or a remaster. It feels kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's a really nice way to experience the game for the first time. To be fair though, I will say, like, going through some of these older Final Fantasy titles, while a lot of them are remastered or remade, it's kind of nice to experience the old graphic style too. It's quite nostalgic. I'm really happy this is my introduction. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. It's definitely on my radar to potentially jump into. It's quite a different style of game, and I know Dragon Quest is quite like a long-running series, so it can be a bit like overwhelming to get into. But I think with the remakes is obviously like a good place to start. I've heard 11 is meant to be one of the best, so I feel like I would want to play them in chronological order though. But yeah, if anyone needs to raid and run, please make sure you go and take care of yourself. Grab a snack, grab a drink, take a break if you need to. Otherwise, thank you so much for bringing your community over, Drigo. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your time here in the stream tonight. That's what I've been hearing too a lot. 11 and 5 seem to get a lot of love. Yeah, and I'm like, sometimes it makes me just want to start with those ones, but then I feel like to do it justice, I should really start from the beginning. Mm-hmm. It's more popular in Japan than Final Fantasy? Really? That's kind of wild to think about. I would have thought Final Fantasy would have been more popular.
It seems to me you have forgotten who it is you are supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you did.
Yes, I am a Kiwi, Frozen. Welcome in.
For days, so be quiet and let me finish.
Donna, please forgive me. I'll apologize as much as you want.
It's
Don't say I can't be your
Meathead. It's our
guardian
favorite
anymore.
Meathead.
I'll never leave your side again.
Oh, the collective
That's
awe.
so sweet. Shut up. Ugh, you're making such a scene. How humiliating.
Just the way he's standing
Don't
there.
think that you're off the hook for embarrassing me like this. You'll be making this up to me for the rest of your life.
Donna!
Donna!
Martello, we're leaving.
I love you, Donna. Oh, the duo's back together. Oh.
So pretty.
We finally get to see where the balloons are coming from.
Hey, what's with all the balloons?
Oh my god, there's some like high-flying balloons.
Gull Wings, welcome bash! Ha party!
Party time! Was that it? That was the whole mission? Oh my god. Ooh, Tricks of the Trade Garment Grid. We need to check that out. We also need to see all the other things that we got for Payne's special dress fair. I keep calling it dress fair. I mean dress outfit. Oh, thank you so much for that, Shima. I really appreciate it. Oh, I need to take... Oh, okay, I need to take that off. Thank you for reminding me, Shima. I completely forgot about that. Bum, 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 bum. But that's crazy that Dragon Quest is seen to be more popular in Japan. I have heard that things that are like, how do I say, like more popular in the Western world might not be as popular in like Japan and like vice versa. So it's kind of interesting to hear that Dragon Quest is actually seen to be more popular. Okay, we need to take off this bracelet ASAP because we need to be doing some battles, especially since we need to definitely level up a bit too. Now, who is wearing it? Oh damn! I think I should go into it quick. I've forgotten where everything is. Dragon Quest did come first after all. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Okay, who's got what on? Okay. Oh, damn it! I figure I can scroll through the characters. Oh, maybe we don't have it on. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I can't really see. Oh, Frozen, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your emotes and your little sub page. Welcome to the icons. Oh, the charm bangle. Oh, I thought... I was looking for no encounter. Of course, it's not going to be called that. What should I put on her instead? Black ring. What does this do? Gravity damage, strengthen spells, no. Generates constant shell effect. That could be kind of cool. Grease, guards against curse. Adds silence to attacks and skills. User can cast silence. 1 damage. Cast regen when HP is low. Converts fire damage to HP. Ooh, that could kind of be cool. I could kind of get down with a bit of that. It's nice to have you in here, Frozen. How are you doing today? Oh. Hi, Empyrean. Going to look to avoid spoilers. I appreciate the look. Thank you so much. But yes, we don't ever want anyone ever to be spoiled, because that definitely ruins all the fun. Okay. There's nothing in here that's really like piquing my interest. Maybe I should put on the constant protect. This one. Generates constant shell effect. Let's do that. So I feel like that will definitely keep us hopefully alive a bit longer. It would be handy. Another series that's wildly popular in Japan but only has moderate following it in the West is Trails. Yes! Now I always get confused with Trails and Tales. I think Trails is the one that I am considering getting into next. Trails in the Sky remake just released, I think it was. And that's definitely piqued my interest. Exactly, Alex. Okay, I think we're good to go. Maybe we'll save just in case, so I don't have to re-equip it, because that has happened to me a few times where I change my things around and then I die and I have to re-equip things. We got the first first 4 Dragon Quest games on the NES under the title Dragon Warrior. Also, didn't used to be called Dragon Quest. They changed the name for Western release due to a copyright. After that, 5 and 6 were on SN and NES, but never got to a Western release until DS remakes. Oh, so it's been on quite a few different consoles, like even the Nintendo DS. Wow. Dragon Quest XI is the greatest JRPG ever made. Oh, well, I feel like I definitely have to play it then, because I am a huge fan of JRPGs. That is my bread and butter, so I'm definitely gonna have to give it a go. Been a long week, played some Final Fantasy. Oh, 16 today! Have you fully finished it? I actually love 16 so much. I think 16's story is just like peak to me. Homer Simpson's exiting the theater. Wow, I never imagined Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father. What? What does Simpsons have to do with that? Oh. Yeah, cheese grater injuries is nothing to be laughed at. I've got a few scars on my hands from cheese grater injuries. I've actually got one. You probably can't see it, but it's one right here. Definitely need to play Dragon Quest 8 for PS2. You reckon, Ryuji? It happens a lot. It's why it's called Resident Evil as well, and not Biohazard, even though there's no evil in the games. Oh, interesting. So if it's like brought over to another country, sometimes there's copyright issues, so they have to rename it. I guess that makes sense if it hasn't been released yet, but there's already something of that name that's copyrighted. It's my second playthrough. Seeing it the second time is really interesting. Yeah, see, I feel like I love replays of games. I feel like I really want to do that with the Expedition 33 as well. I actually need to replay through 16 as well as 15. Final Fantasy 15 I haven't played in a long time, so I've kind of forgotten a lot of the story. But like you just mentioned Frozen, it is really cool to replay through the game and kind of like see the little hints or the little like things that you missed or wouldn't have known about because you didn't have the information at the time. Where are we going to go to next? Maybe Mihin? Okay, let's do it. I want to know the answers to the mystery. It was a flashback Homer yelled that as he left the theatre after watching the movie, ruining it for everyone who was standing in line. Oh, I see, Cyber. Now that, honestly, I feel like that would start a riot. Especially like for big movie franchises. If you came out of the movie and spoiled the plot for everybody who was waiting for the movie, I swear someone would probably want to fight you. You've done it a few times, bootleg. Oh no, and then it just never seems to like get better. It's so annoying. Ah, okay. Our proprietor, Rin, is presenting the results of his investigation to the High Road's troubles of the late. Oh good, because he did say he figured it out, but never told us what he figured out. Would you mind accompanying me to the travel agency? Of course. I can help you get there. Now where? What's for sale? We should maybe buy some things, just in case. Ooh. Is it expensive for a high potion? It seems kind of expensive for a high potion. I might just buy from the hyperlow on the ship. Rin is waiting outside. Okay. You don't miss this mission, Frozen. It was a bit of an interesting one to start off with. Sup, Rin, what's the tea? What have you found out?
I am glad you are all here. I would like to talk about the recent string of incidents occurring on the high road.
Ooh. Oh, damn it. I thought he was going to keep yapping. First, let us discuss the circumstances surrounding the hover crash. Marks found along the new road seem to indicate something fell from the road into the ravine below. The injured person near the crash hover has been identified as its pilot. Would make sense. Now let's consider the runaway drone Machina. The Machina can only be configured for operation through a control panel behind the agency. Yes. Naturally, I considered that someone might have tampered with that control panel. Well, I think we did see that. Helly do sadweed, you too, Rin. Oh my god, I forgot about that saying. Helly do sadweed. Who says that in 10? I can't remember. Oh. However, after seeing a man fall off the agency's roof, another possibility struck me. An impact where it's strong enough could also be enough to cause a Machina to malfunction. Titus says it! But like, where does the saying come from? Doesn't someone... I thought someone said it to Titus first. Or does he just say it? That's so funny. Such an impact would not necessarily require beastly strength. Even someone weak could deal a forceful enough blow with a little help from nature. Suppose, for example, someone were to jump down from a great height. That would do it. Oh, Rin! Oh, I see.
Now then, let us try to figure out who perpetrated these nefarious acts. We have already heard some testimony. The hover lost its balance and overturned while attempting to avoid a passerby. But who could that passerby be? According to the hover's pilot, it was an Albed female.
A female, you say?
We found footprints on one of the malfunctioning Machina. So, let me ask you all. Has anyone recently been to the ruins at the high road's south end?
We have!
And does anyone recall jumping down from a great height?
Welcome in, Maury. Nice to have you in here. We're currently figuring out the mystery that Rin has uncovered.
One final question. Would the Albed ladies please raise their hands?
Riku's like, they're for
Please
me.
try to recall what happened, Riku.
Wait, so it was Riku's fault?
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for subscribing, Snacks. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Yeah, exactly. You know, you're a half our bed. This includes you. Oh. Oh, Riku, it's not looking good for you. Why are you jumping on it? Riku, you've been exposed.
It was me!
Precisely. The hover crashed while trying to avoid hitting you. And you caused the drone machina to malfunction when you landed on it. You, Riku, are the one who caused these two incidents to occur.
How did she forget that happened? What?
I am sure you meant no harm, but your carelessness invited disaster.
Or has she been lying to us this entire time?
Allow me to determine Riku's sentence. If I may.
Riku, shame on you.
What sentence?
Oh no, Riku! Riku, are you going to be put in jail? What's going to happen?
Didn't expect trash duty.
Honestly, I can relate, Bootleg. I'm very forgetful.
Phew, glad that's all over.
What was your
You
punishment?
must be tired.
Running. You had to run.
Noob. Why the chocobos?
They were being employed to power a ferry boat, so I purchased them.
Oh, trash duty.
That's great.
Right.
Can I go home now? I picked up all the trash.
All of the trash?
Every last piece.
She got community service.
Yo!
I thank you for your hard work.
You missed a spot, Riku. Actually, keep those feathers. They're quite good for hasting us. We can actually utilize those.
Feathers aren't trash.
Ooh, was never expecting Riku to be the culprit. Ooh, Ragnarok. Now that sounds like it could be a good accessory. She can haste herself through the high road. Yeah, she can make herself pick up everything a lot faster. So who the culprit is depends on what evidence you find and don't find? Really? Oh my god, no way. That's hilarious. Can Yuna be the culprit? Would you consider this a fair trial? I mean, there was some pretty clear evidence. They literally had like video evidence. You can't really argue with that, can you? From now on, you can ride the chocobos on the Mihin High Road. Nice. Talk to the hover attendant for more information. Very, very good. Oh, we're back on the ship. Bow, bow, bow. We haven't really had to do many battles so far. Okay, let's do another save, just in case. Dum, dum, dum. And maybe we... Oh, I mean, I'll save now anyway, but I'm just thinking maybe I should also check out my new grids while I have a look at my new accessories. It can't be Yuna, but it can be Rin. The one who's literally doing the investigation. That's so funny. Bum, bum, bum. You've unlocked more stuff in your first playthrough than I have in 23 years I've had this game. No way, Alex. Honestly, I've had a lot of help though. If it was, you know, if I was just doing this on my own, I wouldn't have experienced half the stuff in this game that we have. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, let's have a look at our new accessory to start off with. The Ragnarok. Where is it? Ooh. Insignia of Magic reduces MP cost to 0 during... Oh, really? You're joking? So everything costs 0? Oh, we're definitely putting that on. Okay, what do I want to take off though? LeBlanc's secret weapon. Data but still good for a high. Ooh. I think it gives me good stats. What happens if I put Ragnarok on? Okay. I'm gonna take off the circlet and put on Ragnarok. That seems like she's gonna be a little bit overpowered then, Miss Yuna, no? But that's good though. Well, do I want it on Yuna or do I want it on someone else? Actually, no. I want to put it on someone else that's gonna be more helpful too. Let's put the circlet back on. I actually feel like it might be more beneficial to have on Pain. Where the heck is my circlet? Did I scroll past it? There it is, circlet. Okay. Oh, equip. Pain. Guards against poison and sleep, confusion and berserk. Okay, let's take that one off and put on this one. Very sleepy, going to bed. I will lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Frozen. It was so nice to meet you as well. I really appreciate the sub earlier as well. Hope you have lots of fun, and I hope you have a really good sleep, and we'll catch you another time. This music, is this music on the ship slightly different to the music I used to enjoy? Like, does the ship music change at all? I feel like it's different. It's not, it is different because the original ship music used to go beep, boop, 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 ba-doo. And this is different. I prefer the old ship music, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, this one's okay, but the other ship music, like from earlier in the game, is way better. Beep, boop, boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, doo. And it reminds me of like Persona 5 vibes. Okay. Yay! Let's look at our new garment grids then. So we got what's new here? Enigma, I think that's new. Raises magic defense. Maybe that's new. Use swordplay abilities. It's quite an intricate one though. Ooh, black tabard. Use magic. Oh, black magic abilities. I don't like the super intricate ones because then I can't. It's not as easy to get to the special dress outfits. Oh, this is new. Tricks of the trade. Black magic weight down, white magic weight down, arcana weight down. I don't have arcana. Okay, I think we'll stay with what we've got currently. But I need to look at what abilities everyone's learning. Okay, so we're fully mastered Black Mage, so I should probably change. But I like being the things that I am. I'm pretty simple. Maybe we should learn this. No. Yeah, the Black Mage is fully mastered. I know I should probably change class then, but I don't want to. I like her being a Black Mage. I'm very much the kind of person where I like to stick to what build I have, which I know is probably not a good thing. But to be fair, like, for example, when I played Xenoblade 3, I would change out classes all the time. So I don't know why I get so stuck in my ways with other things. Or other games, I should say. Okay, well that's almost done, so maybe I should do SOS Protect next. You'll like Final Fantasy V then, you reckon? Yeah, I'm very like, I like to stick with what I like. What I feel comfortable with, you know? Okay. I think... What's her white mage learning? Full life. Okay, yes. Okay, definitely. Okay, I think we'll stick with what we've got for now. And save. Ba-da-bum. Okay, I low-key want to do some fights. I feel like we needed to get some levels up before we do anything else, but let's go to another hotspot and see what else is going on around here. Now this one says very hard, so I don't know if we'll go here. Oh, that's the one that we tried to do, right? Yeah. That one we're kind of done. Tobley's planning for another concert after his success organizing Unipalooza. Will it sell out? Will it just forfeit? Maybe we should finally get that Dark Knight dress fair too. Isn't it really hard to get though? Isn't it a part of that game that seems really confusing? Do it! I don't remember the Youth League tournament being that difficult. Oh, is it different? No, I think that is the one that I did do. That's not the one. Oh, how do we get it? Thunder Plains. Yo, Shinra, your brilliant inventions turn the Thunder Plains into a fiend central. Or maybe we should go here. Do some grinding. You may want to explore Luca. Okay. Oops. Beacon of Desert. That's just for looking for more stuff, right? Dark Knight is really good. It's in Bavel. Okay, let's go to Bavel then. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. What's the Zanarkand one? That's the Zanarkand ruins, but I don't think there's a mission there. Oh! Wait, they all have missions, but... Oh, I see they all have missions, but they're not necessarily hotspots. That's kind of confusing. You could have got it in Chapter 2 but missed it? No way! Okay, you might have to low-key guide me where I need to go, Sheem. Matt is doing very good, Cord. It was very sad this morning. He did leave back to Australia this morning, so we had to say goodbye, and Pepper was very upset. She's been lying by the door most of today because she's upset that he's gone. She's waiting for him to come back, so it was really sad. But other than that, he's doing really good. It was so nice to have him back for Christmas, New Year's. I feel like I'm going to miss him even more this time round, though, because I was also off for the whole 2 weeks that he was back. Normally, I'm still working when he's back, so I don't actually really get to see him that much. But having so much time with him, I don't know, really made me appreciate and, like, enjoy spending time with him. So now that I've gone from 2 full weeks with him, going back to, like, 3 weeks of not seeing him is going to be really hard. But it'll be okay. We'll be okay. There's also a nice little scene, very short, in the Macarena Woods. Okay, we'll definitely go there too. I should probably do all of the missions before we go into the end game, hey? So go back to the place where you took the elevator down to the dungeon area. Okay, I think I know where that is. My headset's giving me a headache. Does anybody else get that, like, from this part of their headset? It starts to, like, hurt their head after a while? Or do I just have, like, a really weak scalp? I probably just have a weak scalp, to be fair. Okay. Dum 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 dum. It hurts your ears after some time, Alex. I get that when I sleep sometimes, like if I sleep on my ear funny, but getting sore ears would not be nice. You can definitely get tension headaches from that. Yeah, that's why I feel like I really want to change to having like the buds.
Hi, Maroda.
Because it does hurt me after a while.
Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
Actually, New Yevon invited me. More like begged me, really.
Because it's actually really sore.
The chain of command here has fallen apart. Now they're scared Bavel will be left defenseless. They're so desperate to keep their numbers high, they'll take anybody, even them.
Hey, Maroda, who are you talking about?
Why, I was just saying how lucky we are the fearless Kinderguardians are here.
Aww.
Now go on and get back to your rounds, soldier.
Cute, I love how he's like playing into the bit.
See you later, Lady Yuna. Kinderguardians, move out!
No, it doesn't have cushions.
Yes, sir.
It's very lightweight, but It hurts me up a little bit. I might be getting a bit of that headset bump in the head too.
They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular Kindercore.
Well,
they're recruiting all the children.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs. Of course, some people stay the same no matter how fast the world changes around them.
An army of children. Love it. Okay, where is this Dark Knight outfit, please? I hope it looks cool too. Okay, I hope, am I going the right way? Go back to the place where you took the elevator down into the dungeon. Oh, I went up. Is this the right way? There's a special dungeon, but it'll wreck you. Oh god. There's so many like hidden things in this game. Perhaps we really should think about joining forces with the Youth League. Okay. Well, we're gonna go this way and just see what happens. Oh, I've never been out here before. Is this where Via Infinito is? We might come back to that later. Okay, perfect. Is this? Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Drive settings change. Main lift set to direct mode. Okay, we're gonna do that and see what happens to the main lift when we go back on it. Because I don't think I can't get past. So we're gonna go back this way, I guess. Do we need to go? Oh. Okay. Was that all it was? Random. Can I change which way this goes? Instead of that elevator, take the side path. Like go this way. Hopefully this is the right side path.
Look! The gull wings!
The gull wings!
Lady Yuna! Look!
Cute!
Ta-da!
Wow!
You're all by yourselves!
Oh, I can move. I was waiting for them to say something else. Okay, we'll do a little save. Just in case. Always gotta be safe. Okay. Onwards we go. Oh no! No! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh crap. Okay, back. Yes, and quickly. Oh no, so don't go, so not this side. Okay, so we need to go the other side. Ooh! That was a close one. We were about to get wrecked. Wait, so... Am I going? Wait, am I in the right place to get the orb? The Dark Knight thingy? Do I need to go this way? Oh. Oh. Okay. What? No. Oh! Oh, okay. Now I think we're ready. So we're gonna go down. I think I got it. Okay. So now we'll go down instead of up. Ooh. Here we go. Back to this really fun place that we love so much. That's not confusing to get around at all. Oh god. Okay. Crap. Bye, Raga. Everything. Bean Hunter, Killosaurus.
Where there's smoke.
Attack. Kill everything with fire, please.
Dance flames.
Cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn it, we're poisoned. Okay. Which way do I need to go? Do I need to continue this way or go down the stairs? Okay, well, let's fix up ourselves because we're a bit poisoned. Miss Payne. There we go. I think we're alright now. I'm guessing we have to go this way. I'm hoping we have to go this way. Ooh, what's this over here? Chocobo feathers, nice. Okay. I remember this area. Oh, this is... Oh, this place. Right. Is it because I need to, I need to make the stairs or something? But it's really confusing to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because I don't really understand how it works. We'll try.
Dance flames.
Okay, we've got one down. Let's absorb some EP. Come on.
Behave yourself.
There we go. Damn it. No, not that way. Oh no, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. I was gonna say this part's very intricate to get through. Okay. Okay, well at least we didn't go any further yet. Item, antidote. Bomb and a bomb. Okay, this way. Dum, 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 dum. What is the time? Ooh. We're almost at the end of stream anyway, so I'm thinking what we might do is we'll save and finish up here, and then on Monday, I'm actually going to be able to stream on Monday. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream on Monday because of a doctor's appointment, but I had to reschedule it, so I am actually going to be able to stream on Monday. So maybe we can research how to get where we need to go, and then we'll do it on Monday. You do that. I will try and find a good way to show you where to go. Thank you so much, Shima. I really appreciate it. I know it's not an easy task at all, but I feel like that might be a good idea because then we can like figure out our plan of action, how we're going to get it, and then we can execute on Monday. I'm so glad that I'm able just to jump straight back into the stream schedule and I don't have to wait. We don't have to wait another week till the next stream, which is, yeah, a positive. Majin, so good to see you. Happy New Year. How are you? Happy Saturday. So Monday we can do more exploring. Yes, absolutely. We're going to do a lot more exploring come Monday. For sure. I'm just going to put the PlayStation into rest mode now so I can yap to you guys for the last little bit of stream. Save and think about the map and the entire way through until Monday. Exactly. That's all that's going to be on my mind is like, right, how am I going to be getting this next outfit that I don't really know much about it, but you guys say that it's a very good one. So I'm excited to see what it's like. I definitely really want it now that I know it's a good one to have. Yay! Oh my gosh, that was an amazing first stream back, guys. It feels so good to finally get back into the swing of things again. It was amazing having a really good break, and it was great to actually just like spend some time offline, realign my goals and what I want to achieve for the year, and just spend some time with family and Matt and friends. But I have missed streaming so much. I've really missed catching up with you guys, you know, every few days throughout the week. and I am so excited for what 2026 is going to bring. It's going to be a great year. I can really feel it. I feel like everyone says that about every year, but I truly believe this year is going to be an amazing one for us, and I hope you guys feel the same for yourselves as well, whether that's with work or your personal life or whatever it might be. I feel like 2026 has got really good energy for this year. Yay! Yes, you still caught the stream. Exactly, Majin. You still managed to pop in here. I'm so glad to be back. We are so back and better than ever, and we are just going to be going from strength to strength this year for sure. Thank you so much, Cyber. It was so good to see you, and thank you so much for popping in. Yes. Okay, guys. Let's do a raid out tonight. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Our next stream will be on Monday, so not tomorrow, but the next day, and it'll be at 5 p.m. New Zealand time as well. I'll obviously post up on all the channels when we'll be going live, all that good stuff. No, thank you so much for coming in as well, Mike. It was so good to see you. I hope you have a good night as well. And then we'll be streaming every Friday. Oh my God. My days. I can't even get my days out right. We'll be streaming every Monday, Friday, and Saturday every week onwards from there. I think we'll be starting at 5 p.m. Each time, but I'll definitely let you guys know if that changes at all, but should be 5 p.m. each time as well. There's a guy doing Red Dead Redemption 2, I think. Ooh, like a first playthrough. Let me bring up my raid thingy majiggy. Raid. Because I'm definitely, like I said, I'm really down to meet new streamers. Well, not new streamers, but other streamers. And I feel like you guys always give me really good recommendations. You guys have introduced me to some really cool people. Who is actually live right now? Guys, we could raid Ashby! Oh my God, should we raid Ashby? You guys know I've spoken about her quite a few times before. She is absolutely hilarious. Everyone's playing Where the Wind Meets. Oh, I've heard that's really good. It looks like a gorgeous game. Let's raid into Ashby. She's the one that does all the Lorax dress up things and like lives on TikTok. She is so freaking funny. She is absolutely hilarious. So we'll definitely have to go and raid in over to her. I feel like you guys would really enjoy her sense of humor for sure. No, thank you so much for coming in as well, Cord. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, so this is our raid message. If you guys would like to join in sharing the love over to Ashby. Oh my God, I can't believe we're going to raid her. She is so freaking funny. She is actually the best. I hope you guys really enjoy her humor because she is so freaking funny. No, thank you so much for coming in as well, Shima. I really appreciate it. Oya Suman aside to you too as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this very first stream of the year. It was such a good one. It went by so fast, and I can't wait for the many, many more fun times we're going to have on stream. I hope you all have an amazing day or night wherever you are. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.